Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to Sacral Chakra Monday. I'm Tara Prilo. I am your resident Black biracial multi-passionate musician. I talk about the issues that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. I'm here as a part of Love in Action Network, a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your love in action. Imagine that. Our fearless leader is in the audience right now. That's Dr. Flo. You can find him on all platforms at Andre in the Flow, and you can also find his partner and manager at Poppywata33 on all platforms. And of course, Angie Pangie is here as well. Okay. So, the sacral chakra. We're not going to read all of this. Y'all have been here for a couple weeks now. We're not going to read all of it, but this is just a reminder what the sacral chakra is, and then we're going to jumpy poop. Okay? We're going to jumpy poop. Here we go. The sacral chakra is the seat of creative power, emotional flow, and sacred pleasure. The sacred chakra is the second chakra in the traditional 7-chakra system, located in the lower abdomen, just below the navel. It is the energetic center that governs our emotion, sensuality, creativity, relationships, and capacity for joy. Key associations: lower abdomen, pelvis, womb space. Water is the element. Orange is the color. I'm in the wrong color. I think yellow is tomorrow, where you all will be seeing Dr. Flo. The themes are creativity, emotion, sensual expression, intimacy, and boundaries. Nurturing this chakra may include expressive movement, dance, sensual embodiment practices, emotional release rituals, and journaling, sacred creative time like music, poetry, and art, healing from shame, trauma, and emotional suppression, honoring boundaries in relationships, and honoring pleasure as sacred. All right, so this week, today's theme, we are in week 29, y'all, is love as pleasure and flow. There's an art focus of using movement, sensual textures, or fluid shapes. I'm going to tell y'all, on Canva, one of my favorite things is to use, to type in textures into the elements search bar. I type in textures, and, I love those. And then turning them transparent and putting them over a color. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Okay. Here are your questions for today. I may go back and answer some. I may go back and answer none. Y'all just never know. We don't know how we feel. All right? Number 1. What colors or materials evoke emotional warmth and intimacy? How does your art change when you are in love or feel desired? What is the most sensual act of love you've ever witnessed or received? If you painted desire, what would it look like? How does your art express your longing? What creative practices bring you the most emotional release? What does it mean to love with abandon? What would it look like to turn a romantic memory into a visual story? The motion of the ocean. You're welcome. If your emotions could dance on a canvas, what would they reveal? How do you honor your feelings through creative expression? What creative practices bring you the most emotional release? That's the one that I will answer. What did I say? What creative practices bring you the most emotional release? Sitting at the piano and singing songs that I know, the one that usually gets me is, what's it called? She's imperfect, but she tries. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. That one. I love that one. I love sitting at the piano and playing that one, as well as, I think it's called She Used to Be Mine. There's one that Lady Gaga sings. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. I don't remember what that one's called, for real. Or just wailing, man. Like, that always feels good. You know, some Deep River, singing to my kiddo. Like, those are all creative expressions. In the car, we sing, like, when it's night-night time or sleepy time or nap time and the baby is grumpy, I usually default to Deep River. My home is over Jordan. Deep River, Lord, I want to cross over into campground. Anyway, if you want the full rendition of that one, Deep River in particular, you can find it on my first album, Soliloquy, at taraparlo.com/links, or you can get there by going to lovedandlovable.bio.link, where you should also check out all of the other events that are going on, all of Dr. Flo's coaching practices, all the information on Papi Wata and Angie Panji, and all of the things that are there. We gather at 11 a.m. Eastern daily on Clubhouse, for the most part daily, and you can also join the Substack and the WhatsApp community and the Facebook group, and I think that's all the things. So lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link to find out more about us in our wholeness. And with that, from all of us here at Love and Action Network, at Andre and the Flow, at PapiWater33, at Tara Parlo Studio, and of course Angie Panji, continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and ain't nobody can change that. Ain't nobody. Nobody. Not even you. Joy. Yes, joy is our revolution. Step into it, belong to it, and walk in it today. And I